In today's age, customers are everywhere and they expect the organization to be where they are. And they're communicating with all these companies over Twitter, voice, live chat. So Kayako is a product and a platform which brings all of this information together and helps these organizations understand their customers better and helps them work better together as a team.
So what you're saying is, like, me as a customer, I do actually nothing different. I would just keep on communicating however I think it makes sense.
Yeah, that age of where the customer service was a cost center, where you usually had in a company customer service rep sitting in the back, is gone. Today, if you really want to grow a company and establish a brand, you want customer service to be right there in front, and channeling that feedback to product, to marketing, towards increasing the company's revenues and knowing where the priorities should be.
What are some of the biggest mistakes people are making in the customer service space?
So treating that as a transactional experience is, I would say, what the biggest mistake is. So companies still are in a situation where they use tickets as a means of just solving that problem rather than going beyond tickets and thinking about the entire customer experience and thinking about what next after that problem to make sure that not only is the customer satisfied, but you turn them into advocates and promoters.
I guess, how does your platform help people navigate the pain points of customer support?
So you as a customer would keep on communicating where you are because you expect the company to respond to those tweets, to those phone calls, to those emails. What Kayako does is when you send that tweet, that creates one conversation, and then when you send that email, that goes right in that conversation. When you pick up your phone, you call, a recording of that conversation is also there. Any social interaction, any live chat interaction is all in one stream. But where this becomes really powerful is when information from other systems is brought into this. So they can actually see when a lead was created in Salesforce. The organization can see when the value of that lead increased or what errors you experienced when you were trying to purchase a product. It just makes that contextual information situation so much more powerful for the organization that they can help the customers better versus if they were using those traditional systems which just restrict you to one ticket or one transaction or one issue. So you can see, for example, if the customer experienced a problem purchasing the product, what was that billing error? Was it out of funds? Was the payment gateway down? So you don't have to ask the customer again, what was that error you experienced, because you tied in Kayako with those touch points and brought all of that contextual information into that stream of communication. That's very powerful. Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about scale and kind of funding and where you guys are at just as a business?
Yeah, so this is one of the most interesting aspects about this business. We've never raised any external venture capital. So as a company, this has been bootstrapped over the last 16 years. I've never been to college. I started this, I skipped college. I dropped out of high school and I started this organization without even literally no money. The name Kayako was something that I got when I was literally begging for someone to give me a domain name. So I didn't choose the name chose me.